Today, we're going to talk about getting your very first Mythic in Anime Defenders, and we're going to do it completely free to play. Alright gamers, I have spent the last 4 days straight inside of Anime Defenders, and I think I finally have the best free to play method that you guys can use to get your very first Mythic in this game. For starters, let's talk about why you actually want a Mythic in the first place. Well, most of you probably already have this right now, but this bad boy is doing 21 damage, got a cooldown of 3.8 seconds, and has a range of 8.4. Not to mention this budgie is actually shiny anyways. Now let's go and scroll up to this strongest swordsman, level 1, and this is not a shiny, mind you, but its base damage is 73, got a cooldown of 7.6, and a range of 15.4. Not too bad. It's got a B-, a C+, and a C- as far as the rolls are concerned. Let's go ahead and go up to this cursed fighter's got a damage of 23. This Admiral of Light has a damage of 50. The Admiral of Lava, one of my favorite units in the game's got a damage of 59, even though it's got a D on the rank, but hey, listen, whatever. And then of course we got the Admiral of Ice, which is easily one of the best slow legendary units there is in the game. Now let's talk about this warrior princess that I just got like not even 24 hours ago. So let's click on her real quick. So the warrior princess has a damage of 151 out the gate and a cooldown of 4.7. Now check this out. Her damage does have a C rank, but that's a massive difference from the Admiral of Ice that only has a C- rank. So it's literally 3 times better than a regular legendary. So a mythic is a huge deal in this game. The Donut Warrior has a damage of 215, and I will say this Donut Warrior by far the best slow unit in the entire game for sure. The Cursed Prince, love this character, 525 damage, and my personal favorite is Carp with a damage of 833. When you get this guy fully evolved, he does like 10,000 damage. It's wild. And speaking of units, I got 18,000 gems to roll right now, and you know what? I did that for a reason, because I wanted to test out something. So if we click on summon, we go to here, we got the Flame Dragon King. That's awesome. I actually don't have this unit yet. So we're gonna do one of two things. One, we're gonna roll a bunch of gems without using lucky, because I've got mythics with and without the potion. But first, let's go ahead and try it without. So here we go. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Here we go. Boom. Okay, come on. All right, that's all right. Let's go ahead and do it again. Come on. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, we got a legendary? Let's see if we can get a shiny version of this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Strongest swordsman legendary, there we go, not too bad. And obviously, as you guys can see, the more you roll, the more you get legendary and mythic pity. And it only lasts for an hour, unfortunately. So you do have to grind out a whole bunch of gems if you're going to get your very first mythic, because the more you roll, the better chances you are to get a mythic or legendary. And that right there is the very first method on getting your very first mythic completely free to play. Grind out a ton of diamonds first before you start rolling. Don't just roll them as you get them, because like I said, your mythic pity increases the more you don't get one. And let's be honest, who doesn't want themselves some mythic pity? All right, we are 4,000 gems down from where we started. Let's go ahead and do this a couple more times. Okay, here we go. 165 mythic pity. Come on. Okay, now it gives us another legendary. Okay, that's cool. There we go! We finally got our very first mythic at about 185 mythic pity. Okay, there we go. Strongest swordsman, and then booyah! Flame Dragon King. We got a D+ on the damage, a C for the cooldown, a C- on the range. As you guys can see, you can definitely get yourself a mythic. You just gotta raise this mythic pity quite a bit. And let's see here, we spent about 8,000 gems to get our mythic pity up to about 185 so we can actually roll for that Flame Dragon King.